Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Is everyone excited to get into the game? Hi, Bishi. Hi, Bishi. I hope everyone's excited, because I'm very excited. Very much excited. You're doing good? That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. And I'm glad you're excited. Man, this PNG is awesome. Sorry, I'm gushing about the PNG. Volume's okay? Awesome. I will probably need to adjust once I get the game up and running, because it is slightly different, because I am no longer playing the demo, I'm playing the actual game. So I have to readjust all the volumes and whatnot. I wonder who made it. It was Bishi. Bishi made it, guys. That's why it looks so great. Alright, let me... Oh, wait. Is this it? Does that work? Yeah, it worked. Awesome. How is the volume with the game? Okay, let's actually get into the game. No game capture, unheard of. Yeah, I had to make sure it was set to the right window and everything, but it is now. Awesome. Turn off BGM. Is it on? Oh shoot, it is on. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Now that there's no BGM, we can... Load. Alright, yep, it does have my save file. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I'm getting Steam achievements. Oh yeah. So I think first things first. Volume's alright, right? Alright, you guys will tell me if it isn't. But first thing first, we're gonna go through the report cards. Alright, you get some good food, We're gonna go through the report cards and get a quick refresher on all the characters and what we remember. So we got Takumi, Mr. Main Character Man. He is 5'6". He is 126 pounds. Volume okay? Yay! Yeah, go get good food. Birthday April 16th, zodiac sign Aries, likes sleeping in and dislikes studying. This is our main character. So we know a little bit. Oh, whoa, I get like grades and stuff. Linguistics, math, science, social studies, gym. I am not good at gym. Takamaru Yakushiji, 6'4". Goddamn, man's tall. 181 pounds, August 19th, Leo. Likes radio exercises, dislikes subtly. This is the tough guy that we met. He seems pretty cool. I like him a lot. Probably one of my favorites so far. Hiroko Shizuhara. She is 5'11", 128 pounds, birthday May 27th, zodiac sign Gemini, likes small, cute animals, dislikes spicy food and indecisive people. That checks out. She did not like when everyone was being all indecisive before. She's the real serious one. So let's see, who else? Darumi Amamiya, 5'5", 104 pounds, January 25th. Aquarius, likes gore, Okay. Dislikes life sims. Well. Gotcha. She was the one thinking this was Danganronpa. That's what we know about her, essentially. Aito Atsuki. He is 6 foot. Yo, he's 6 foot exactly, just like me. He is 146 pounds, born March 16th, and is a Pisces. Likes cleaning, dislikes loud noises, and ugly things. Dang. What constitutes as an ugly thing? Yeah. This guy seemed pretty calm and collected, although he does, he said some stuff about, living in a hospital, so he's probably a sickly guy, which is probably why he likes cleaning, because he's kind of gotta clean to make sure he stays healthy. Tsubasa, she was cool. Height 5'4", weight 112 pounds. Birthday July 3rd, zodiac sign Cancer. Likes radio engines, dislikes static electricity. She's the, like, mechanic lady. I met her. She seems to really not like violence, to where even the thought of it makes her want to throw up. So, that is interesting stuff. Gaku, I hate this guy. 5'3", 117 pounds. He's a Capricorn, born December 22nd. Likes cooking, dislikes poverty, and working for free. I see. This guy was just really self-centered and shit, and I did not like him one bit. Ima Tsukumo, this guy was weird. 5'2", 95 pounds, born June 19th, and is a Gemini. Likes Kako, his dear sister, dear. Yeah, that's literally his personality. He likes his sister. Dislikes anything that hurts his dear sister. And Kako, 5 foot, 41 kilograms, or 90 pounds. June 19th. Born June 19th, and is a Gemini. Likes complex flavors. Dislikes anything that hurts Hima. He seems a bit less weird about it than this guy is. But yeah, they were the twins that we met. Oh, and then Shoma Genzaki. He is 4 feet. Man, this guy's short. Short as hell. 93 pounds. Born February 28th. And is Pisces. Likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. You're just like, but okay. Yeah, this guy is... He's going through it. He's going through it, guys. But hopefully he gets a bit less sad as the story goes on. But yeah, those are our characters so far. And then we also have, what's his name? Saray, the little mascot dude. Yeah. Tokyo Residential Complex, this is where we started the game. It's a metropolis composed of innumerable clusters of residential buildings. Streets and buildings are strictly maintained, and it contains all the public facilities and amenities needed for its residents to live in peace and comfort. The lights in the giant ceiling above the complex simulate day and night, and shelters are built in the ground to protect citizens from danger. Those peaceful days came to an end when strange monsters attacked. And then we got Karua. This was Takumi's, like, I guess, childhood friend. Takumi's classmate and childhood friend. She has a gentle demeanor, but is also surprisingly resilient. She lost her father at a young age, and her mother spends most of her time doing research. In spite of all this, Karuo works hard to be the best person she could be. Takumi was separated from her when the strange creatures attacked the complex. So yeah, complex got attacked by a lot of strange creatures, and weird stuff happened, and then we got cool powers, and then randomly got transported here by Mr. Mascot Dude. And now he wants us to fight more of those creatures. Look at the map. Okay. Can I go? Hello, is this thing on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Saray. Just a reminder that the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here anytime. The 3rd floor, huh? Okay, so it does want me to go to that classroom. Go down. 3rd floor, so I assume we're on the 2nd floor. So going up would bring us to the 3rd floor. Well, 3rd floor is crazy. Crazy stuff. Whoa. That's the war room. It looks like we also have a 4th floor, or maybe that just goes right to the roof. Wait, I did have a map. I can look. Second or 3rd floor. Oh, of course. It doesn't show me till I've been there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go meet the other two that went with Saray. Everyone else stayed back in the classroom because they did not trust the situation one bit. Which is fair. Oh, the other 3. Darumi was also here. I forgot about that. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? I think I'm gonna have to get back used to the voices, so give me time on that. This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. So, old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them into your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemoanima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get this started. About time! Let's do this! This is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work, somehow. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Karuo believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Will do, Saray. Oh, yo, dude gets a motorbike? I'm gonna see what everyone's weapons are. Battle starts.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
Guessing we're protecting that thing.
This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Defense battles. In a defense battles, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end, and destroy all of the enemies. Annihilate all enemies. Any one ally dies. Okay. So no one can die in battle, or else we lose.
Let's do this!
Special skills. Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his special skill, special redo, menu, accessible by pressing escape. Okay. Defensive stance adds armor, heal status effect, specified location. Okay.
Let's go!
Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to low counterparts. I see. So she's got Homicide, launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Alright. Light +2 earns a large amount of voltage. Then we got go to Takamaru.
Oh, yes!
Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. I mean, yeah, he's got a motorcycle. I'd hope his mobility's good. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space move from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. Then we got Hiroko. She has a giant axe. Adds +1 attack for every enemy defeated per turn.
To business.
Hiroko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, max of +3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. We got Cranial Fracture max, Intestinal Laceration level 3. Alright, I'm gonna start with...
Let's do this!
Yeah, you gain 5 armor. Armor provides temporary defense. You can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It's only effective during the turn it was used. Okay.
Let's do it to it!
My turn.
Get her to attack this guy.
How's this? How unsatisfying.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Damn, she's powerful.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Got one more AP.
Say when.
And bam! Yep.
Here we go!
Time to move. Out of my way.
It's Kelly game time!
And if I do that, do a bit of this.
Here we go.
We'll end our turn there.
Not bad.
Here we go!
I'm gonna let you gain us some more voltage. That way we can hopefully use an ultimate by the end of this turn.
Now then, to business. Take this. Broken so soon.
Yes! Okay.
Rev it up!
I want to see this guy's special attack. Consume voltage to activate special attack and inflict stun on user. Yeah.
Let's freaking go! Eat my dust!
Ooh.
Did we win?
I think we did.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did. What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Wow.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school.
I see.
As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
School invaders.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But
See.
why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Certain special something.
If that falls
Mind
into
telling
the
us what
hands
that
of the
is.
invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Straight F student? That's crazy.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh,
We
boss
got
fight?
another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
I think we got a boss fight. Oh, that's a boss fight, alright. Oh my god.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh, she's dead. Oh. 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 Okay. That happened. Okay.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy. There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
Okay.
By the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Alright, we gotta kill this guy. Boost Chemo Anima. Special attacks. Boost Chemo Anima. Powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of battle. Okay. I'm guessing that's...
Let's do this.
Attack boost.
My turn. Take this.
Let's give it to him.
Ready whenever.
Okay. Ooh.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Alright, let's let...
All right, let's get started.
Yeah. Turn.
I lost too much blood. Not yet. Don't underestimate me.
Defensive stance. Oh, let's move you first.
Not yet. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Say when.
Let's freaking go.
Don't underestimate me.
Stance. Yeah.
Full throttle.
Not yet. Don't underestimate me. Hardly a challenge. I can hardly contain myself.
Sure attack. That seems like it'd
My
be
turn.
useful. Although actually I'm gonna
Don't
have this time
underestimate me.
for now, I will have you dash out of the way.
I've got this.
Then if I have my guy here,
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Oh. You do you
My
first.
turn.
Rev it up! Let's do this!
Oh no. It's okay. We got this.
Rev it up!
Oh fuck.
Hardly a challenge.
I need you out of the way.
Not yet.
I've got this. Take this.
Oh, this thing is. Oh.
Too bad.
Oh, hello.
The enemy commander
Back.
got away.
Welcome back. Darumi fucking died. I got all the I was trying my best there.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day.
Oh.
All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Dispel it? How do I do that? Battle results. It's gonna give me like a rating. Oh yeah, S rank. Let's go.
Hooray!
Let's go. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate you guys? Wonder if you get more BP the better you do. Probably. Maybe. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't gonna do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Damn. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't know. Ah. Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. That is crazy. Like, I did not expect a death so soon. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream, just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, Emo Chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there, and there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help. Maybe Gaku should have done. So true.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Oh. Welcome back?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Most insane magic trick. You came back. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. Whew, okay. Most insane magic trick is so true. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, you rise from the grave. Oh. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. I see. Interesting. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep. Exhibit A right here. Yo! Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal, Socket. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. SDR2 mentioned. Yes. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that.
Huh?
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet! This hemoanima stuff is awesome! Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got.
Oh.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life. And then you're gone for good.
Ah.
In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing. Just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? You and no killing it. At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now, you can fight to your heart's content, right?
Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. Why does it not let me do anything on... Ah! Why does it not let me do mods through OBS? There we go. There we go. Alright. Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll look a bit of scuff. It's alright, it's alright. It's okay. I need to figure out how to... Oh. There we go. I figured it out how to do it through OBS now.
What? How come?
Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. Well, yeah, it just, none of those icons, like the circle with a line through it, or the timeout, or the warn, or the delete, were showing up on my OBS. I had to go through the chat settings to turn on show mod icons. So, yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Yep. There we go. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die.
You did die.
In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Oh, obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. Fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. We want information, not a party. Wait, go back to that sprite. I'll have to wait for that sprite to show up at some point again. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. I saw something in that sprite. I swear I saw Monokuma in that sprite. Oh yeah, I did see that that in the other one as well. But I meant in like his party popper sprite, I swear I saw Monokuma. Now that you mentioned I could use a bite, you're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. Nah, you're good, you're good. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Saray has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. I guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Go from the... Pull up the map and select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked. Locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy when you're feeling lost. Oh, everyone's at the cafeteria, which is on the first floor. I'm not going to teleport this time, just because I want to look around. Hey, I said no detours. Make your way to the cafeteria pronto! Dang. Dude ambushed me. We'll see how the first floor looks. Yo! Why does the first floor look like this?
Why am I in Egypt? Who the heck is this guy? He's got a guitar. Hey, I said no. Rude. I wanted to go. Cafeteria time. Is humanity's past the sex present the... Wait. Or you mean the third is the future? But yeah. Maybe. That might be the case. Past, present, future. That'd be pretty cool. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. This is a big-ass cafeteria. There's a big-ass machine. Although, it's still just as weird as everything else around here. And there's also a safe. Bro's got the steak. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party, after all. Look at the cafeteria. Yeah, it's not giving pass. That's so fair. Our anti-rational-matic will create any kind of food you desire. Whoa. Look at all that food. That's a whole-ass pig. That's sushi. Oh my god. Wow. I have the steak still moving. Whole pig. Horses for the It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi. It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved's wife cooking from memory. That's weirdly specific. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't ever want to think about something like that, let alone try it.
I think I'm gonna stick with desserts. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt.
I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. Scallops every day, all day, maybe even takoyaki. That sounds so good. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff could seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. Oh. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something?
More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Imagine she's like 20.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Now he's eating onigiri. This guy's feasting. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too, if anything. Dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
Oh.
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fight. Oh yeah, get any ideas. Sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. Let's see, okay, I can move the camera. We've been told this Rationomatic will create any kind of food we desire. Wow. What's this thing? Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Candy-o-matic. Fish tank. I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. He needs therapy times 400 million. Yeah. Hey, Shoma. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Okay. Okay, mister. Gaku, I guess I'll talk to you. I'm so freaking hungry. There's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Giant refrigerator. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. That is not a refrigerator, that is a safe. That ain't no refrigerator. Ima. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home. Takamaru? Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top-notch. It does look like the huge-ass school entrance from, Trigger Happy Havoc, yeah. That machine will make anything we want. And there's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. Wonder if there's references are on purpose. I know Darumi's for sure on purpose. And I think a lot of the other ones are also on purpose, like waking up in the classroom and stuff like that. Because the shot kind of mimics the other Danganronpa games. 1-to-1, essentially. Hers is definitely on purpose.
I'm not the biggest fan of meat, to be honest, or fish, or rice, or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Damn. Aito. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Saray to get to the point, would you? Okay. Wait, there's a monitor. There's someone I should talk to first. Dang, they really don't want me looking at any of the monitors. There's like weird ladder with a traffic light on it. Hey, that's weird. Alright. Let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex. Sorry, yawning. Alright. Where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains mystery, but we do know that they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. Should fall into the invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just, it's about 2,400 hours. And you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. 100 days? Yeah, it's not that bad. That's less than a year. That's like 3.5 months. Or 3 months and some change, it's not even a half. Depends on the month. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this. On this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again, what exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing, if this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it.
Oh.
Well, that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay.
What? Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too.
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you. It's just one underhanded trick after another.
Huh?
It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight.
Oh.
The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too.
Without another word, Sarai hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going?
I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch?
Fury, okay. Okay, take your time. You actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen.
The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line, maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days?
Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
Okay. At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time.
You guys can read.
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so serious, sister dearest.
Hey.
Go find your room, settle in, and think about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives.
What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it, do it. Just pretend like you're in anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after.
You know, some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe. It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place.
Should protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm ready to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes it out of you.
We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sarai said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree. We should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Yeah, the rooms being up on the roof is kind of strange. Alright, so... You've done enough for one day. I need you in tip-top condition for the next battle. Your room is on the roof. Go get some sleep. That's an order. Can I see where any of the other people are? Oh, everyone's up there, I think. But yeah, so this... A lot of schools still blocked off, I've noticed. I imagine this will be blocked off. Yep, I can only go up to the roof right now. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty. An outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, Sister Dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother Dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for both of us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. Welcome back, BC. But I really don't get these two at all. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. There are more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Takamaru. That's Takamaru. This is Hiriko. Hiriko. That's the one lady. Darumi. Okay. Aito. Tsubasa. Gaku. I can't see the other rooms. Ina and Kako and... Okay, and then, okay. I don't know how they got on the roof. Takumi's room. Let's see how my room looks. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. They're stars. What? There's... Oh, yeah, I get it. It took me a second, but I understand. Yeah. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I laid down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. So true. Get some sleep clothes. Maybe he's just laying down. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. Oh yeah, bro, passed out. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. He did not change it to pajamas. He passed out. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, Karua too. Day 2. Nope, that's not what happened. Instead you get ding dong bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the
Martini
day!
returns. Fabulous breakfast
Everyone,
banquet.
make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Maybe they got French toast. Was that some kind of wake-up call? A depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Let's... Okay. Let's see, we got a bed. Why do we always want to jump on beds? It has that pull that I can't fight off. I don't know. I don't want to jump on bed. This monitor informs us of enemy attacks. There's no attack happening right now, though. Well, that's the only 2 things I can do in here. Martini return.
Sky returns. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it every time I look up. It's like a reminder of how bizarre the whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? There's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. The sky is very pretty. Oh, I can go north now. So, a lot of empty trailers. Sometimes the clouds look like mashed potatoes. That's so true. Okay. Let's see, is there anybody? So we got Takamaru, Choma, Kako, Ina, Yukiko, Darumi, Aito, Tsubasa, and they each have little symbols. Maybe new characters will get introduced? Probably. I imagine that's why there's like 5 extra trailers. Yeah, because there's only, not counting Takumi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 characters. Maybe Karua will end up being here. Yeah, I want to see more character designs. Me too. I'm not even sure I'd say this floor is future, because it's like paintings. This is the somewhat, well, even then it's not. Well, actually. It's like, yeah, each floor has like different design. Ha!
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. Different civilizations? Yeah, maybe. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out of the battlefield. Gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. So crazy, I can hardly believe all this is really happening. I can't go in here yet. Okay. Cafeteria. He's got the steak again. Alright, everyone. Dig right in and get yourself all fueled up. Man's having a steak for breakfast. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. There's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Steak and egg? Oh, actually, yeah. That'd be great breakfast. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with my dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourself. But there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. Ooh, yay. That's so fair. That's so fair. I don't really like runny yolks, but yeah. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet.
Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
Escape room. Yeah. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Soray's hands, but we should probably try and get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Let me try one. Hey, it's grape flavored. And it's pretty good. Grape candy. Yummy. Can't decide if I prefer red meat or fish. If I'd have to pick one, I guess I'd say fish. What a tough looking door. Goes against everything I know about a fridge. There's no way that's a fridge. That's not a fridge. Fish is so peak. That's true. I like fish. Does it make rolled eggs? My favorite is salmon. Yeah, I like salmon. I like crab. Even though, would that technically be fish? Got bathrooms. First floor classroom. Two creatures good enough? That is so fair. Bathroom. This bathroom is bathrooming. Why am I even looking at this thing? That's a bathroom, alright. Hello, Shoma. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person, think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kinda spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me, though. Poor guy. Strange room.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi.
Huh?
She's got like a giant clothespin in her shirt. And on her, like, hanging from her neck. He needs someone to want to hang out with him. That's so fair. Choker, yeah. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse.
It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratuitous score, dying to finally be free of the pain, all those options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do.
Girl obsessed with the killing games. What are these strange machines? Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world.
Like virtual reality?
They are so advanced you get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Ah.
Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Oh, why is she so angry all of a sudden?
Unless I can get Saray to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy.
Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Not sure what this machine does. I can't get it to turn on either. Guess it's broken. Well, broken machines. There's a classroom that we could go into. I need to figure out. Yep, there it is. No one's in this classroom, but... Oh, there's a counter. It's like how many days we got left. What does this number indicate? Monitors are everywhere. Only Saray can operate? Probably. Blackboard. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. We're authorized this operation, yeah. What about this bathroom? It's the same. Okay. Let's go to the entrance hall. Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too.
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support.
wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds.
Oh.
Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change in scenery, be my guest.
He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. What machines? Oh. Fire extinguisher. I see. There's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. But I want to look at it. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. These monitors. Okay. Let's look at the fire extinguishers. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguisher.
Huh?
Fire extinguishers?
Aha!
That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
Yeah.
You again?
Ah.
Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me?
No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Emo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here.
Yeah, your pal Outski had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there.
Just ruins?
You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items that you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first.
There's invaders out there?
Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire's there to keep them out, remember?
Oh.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown.
Oh.
And we're a long, long way from Tokyo Residential Complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it.
So much for that idea.
Coming up with any plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you could find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you?
So, beyond the wall is just ruins? At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Saray said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Aito's determined to defy Saray to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. That's fair. It contains tips for exploring the school. But I don't have time to look at it right now. These fire extinguishers harness our hemoanima, put out the undying flames for a little while. We're supposed to use them when we want to explore the surrounding area, but according to Saray, there's nothing but ruins out there. We might be able to find some useful items and materials, but we still have to worry about being attacked by invaders. We can't be revived if we die outside school grounds, so we probably shouldn't go outside without being fully prepared. There's still so much we don't understand. Take the school, for instance. Why is it so different from a regular school? Why make it a school in the first place? It seems unnatural. Yeah, I know what you mean. With all these questions still unanswered, there's no way I can follow Saray's orders. I'm not necessarily saying I'd join the fight if he did tell us everything either. For all we know, he could just feed us more lies. Whatever it takes, I swear I'll find a way out. And not just for me. I'll get us all out of here. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? And supposing we could, would running from this fight be the right thing to do? I'm with Aito, I think. Second floor. Same old bathroom. So there is second floor classroom. That's where we started. Go to the training room. This room. It said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How were we supposed to train in here? Yo, gaming. Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takamaru even read this? Takamaru.
Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place too, right?
Yeah, a little.
The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask?
Is that his idea of class? Okay, Takumi. Or not Takamaru. Sorry, wrong Tak. Our training machine. Let me make sure. Oh, there's no need to move. Okay. Bro has very Kyaru decor tastes. For real, for real. All these machines just look like arcade games to me.
Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste.
Stop jumping out at me like that.
This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century. Am I right?
He came from the wall, the floor, anywhere. He dropped in.
That's why we developed these machines, to help hone your skills. Using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology.
I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? He's in the walls.
Your emo anima gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony.
My what now?
You should consider dropping by the train when you're off duty. You could even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey,
Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
hey!
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training, I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Alright, it's saying the same thing. Gotcha. Oh, I went back in. Let me look. I want to see every... There's a statue of a soldier boxing. I'll look all the way around. Saray, more like... This... I don't understand. Explain joke for me, please. Oh, these two are... Sirs. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, thank you. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Sure, what's up?
I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo Residential Complex too, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Of course, it's the same for everyone else until a few days ago. We were all living there.
But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother.
Huh?
I don't know, it seems natural enough for me. I mean, the complex is a big place.
I see. It doesn't bother you at all.
What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Got the infirmary, the war room, Gaku. And defense room. What's in the third floor classroom? It is same but purple. Purple classroom. Third floor bathroom. Same bathroom. Same bathroom. Purple. Third floor connecting hallway. Oh, the connecting hallway actually works on the third floor. I'll look at the infirmary in a bit. I want to look around. What the heck? Wow. Fence room door. Whoa. Where the heck's Gaku? Oh, there he is. Oh man, oh man. I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure.
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Maybe it's not Sareka. Don't look down on me, Mr. Richardson. Or, if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money.
You don't have to get offended by everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich.
Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact that we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? Imagine he's also... What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good. Good. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't ya? Get ya talk to Saray and get him to send me home. There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. No, you loser. Now stay and fight. So true. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Room. Monitor. That's a large monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday? Probably. Machine gun. Is this a surveillance camera? More importantly, what's that attached to it? Why do you got a big ass machine gun in the war room? A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? Oh, don't mind that. It's just a little automated security blaster. You need something like that to defend the defense system, you know? I wouldn't want any of you damaging this equipment in a moment of youthful high spirit. Computer.
Huh?
What's this smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special?
That contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think? This stuff can get pretty technical, though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain it to you.
Hey!
Rude ass Saray. Yeah, oh yeah, why ain't no machine guns on at the exterior of the school? Like, what?
Hey there, Surino. How's your exploration of the campus going?
Oh, sorry.
If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way.
He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side are you on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo Anima could do? Power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics.
Sure.
The Hemoatomorphic Infusion Blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman Hemo Anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo Anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. Those are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever.
Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind?
Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, "I am thou," or something, and just go with it.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant.
But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Also, he made a JoJo reference. Holy shit. Why were we chosen? I am thou, thou art I is Persona. Persona.
All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Aha!
One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? The wall of fire outside that protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close.
Yeah. Sure. Give me all the expedition.
Alright. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that.
Oh, interesting.
If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people inside that would be burned to a crisp.
They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something?
The Undying Flame Barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames could sense them coming and automatically shift the school in defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let you all know it's time for battle.
Blight. Blight would just let them get through. They'd just fly over.
So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that's their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again.
Oh, guess flight doesn't work.
The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. Add that to our list of things to be grateful for.
I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now.
Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine.
Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here?
I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn once you get the non-fighters to start fighting.
Whoa, that's the RGB fan. What's this machine here? It looks important.
that controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defense barrier, no automatic prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with very useful, with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. I feel like we should have engineers and maintenance staff regardless, though. It's like, just because it's a supercomputer doesn't mean stuff can't go wrong. But it's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Saray for? When everyone's super, no one is. But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. Honestly, it seems like you've honestly been affecting our morale in a negative way rather than a positive way. But he's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Yeah. War room. Infirmary. This is not at all what I expected the infirmary to look like. This must be the infirmary. Dang it, this got like 5 machine guns. But when I think of infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Oh, manual. There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones and revival-matic work. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to be fresh. In other words, recently dead for the revival-matic to work on them. I see. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got them back, it'd be too late. Takumi, wait, don't touch that. Huh? Why not? Look up there. Oh, you're talking about the machine guns? There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over that equipment. A machine gun? What's something like that even doing here? I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it off. Right. I know you've already made your thoughts clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No, absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... What's wrong? Let's just say I'm, not suited for combat, like on a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? This has have something to do on... Why can I not talk? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darmy. That rescued Darmy from the battlefield. Saray called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school defense system detects one of us have died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying it out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there?
According to this, it's called a Revival-matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It's cross-referencing those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show off her serious side when machines are involved. That sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied with writing it off as just the hemoanima did it. That makes it sound like magic than... more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously. Who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. The only way to find out is to fight. And then we got one more room. Let's go through the connecting hallway. Oh wait, it's like... you can see some stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Defense room. Whoa. What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Ball of fire. The door looks pretty solid. More importantly, there's root fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here, inside the school? To stop anyone from opening the door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Fire. Lots of fire. You should bring the extinguishers up here, open the door, and figure out what it is. Right. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. Yeah, so real. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing others to join the fight so Saray will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. Huh? What do you mean?
let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. He wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? I think she would. We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Yuriko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. Bro stimming? What? Oh, you can hear my dice. Sorry. I will stop messing with my dice. I didn't know it was getting picked up in the mic. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Ding dong bing bong!
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
Yo, he got the coffee cup with the bear on it.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Right, meow. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Boom, 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 boom. Cafeteria with the fridge that's definitely not a fridge.
So, what do you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here?
There's no way we'd feel that good about it.
Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort.
Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions?
You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward.
It's a pretty cool school. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting?
Alright. We are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise!
What? No schedule?
Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit.
Whenever fucking Surrey has one finger up, I can't tell if it's supposed to be a thumbs up or he's sticking up his middle finger at us. I think it's supposed to be a thumbs up though.
So, we don't gotta go to class or nothing? Shit, man, should've led with that.
Don't tell me you're actually buying into this.
It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here.
It looks like a hitchhiker. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think it's too early to say. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave.
If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting.
It's your fault we're all so on edge.
You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake. And that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable.
Again, it's your fault we even need to have this discussion.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you. And then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep them all safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope.
Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Oh?
You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it. Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth.
We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight.
And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy.
Yeah. We won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything.
You're going to tell us just like that?
I never meant to keep the truth from you all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story.
And you'll really tell us the truth. The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth. Or at least, I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What we say at this... What say we table discussion until tomorrow?
So there are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them, too.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can.
Huh? Wait. I'm acting like I'm in BC. For some reason, I thought I heard someone talk. Nah, you're good. Don't worry, BC. You don't gotta, like, if you can... It's all good, it's all good.
Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Yeah. With a cherry wave of his stubby little arm, Saray disappeared.
Never thought getting the truth out of it would be this easy.
But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back... Well, he could come back tomorrow and say that they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses. We'll see what happens after we hear what Saray has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up. I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and head back to our rooms. Very fun and entertaining. Thank you. I am trying my best. Tomorrow morning, Saray will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night.
Ah.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. Thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Saray.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. Nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Sleep time. Karua. She crying. She's a little kid.
Come on.
I'm a little kid.
Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Damn, Takumi just said sad people don't go to heaven. That's crazy. Crazy. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving... We're driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. The security alert had sounded. And suddenly, people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well... the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact. Right at the last second, by some miracle, he made it in time and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Okay, Takumi.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but... I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
Yeah, I think it's our couple.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy.
Ouch.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what. I promise.
Man. Rose got some crazy true.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karua no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Wow. I tilted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just been woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karua and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karua's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Saray about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm wide awake now. I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Right outside. Got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. Probably? Undertale? I was thinking that too. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if that's a side effect from using Hemoanima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Or maybe they're like clones of their real selves. And maybe that room with all those machines, their real selves are actually in those machines. Maybe. What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're Stars, right?
Yeah. The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. Perhaps maybe the real bodies still exist in Tokyo? Maybe. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks
The
so
moon.
close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. Big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Who the fuck are you? Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire, either. They were undying flames.
What the?
The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing, though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it... Yeah, well... It had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But... what was it trying to say and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I had seen. What it all meant. I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement. Bing bong, bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. Morning's finally here. Did I tell everyone about what I saw last night? I feel like you should. Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. You might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Soray's gonna tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet in the war room, right? Okay, Aito's here. Everyone else is here, I think. That is... Takamaru. That's... Okay. I think that's everybody. Besides Aito. Yeah. I need to start remembering everyone's names. I keep forgetting Hiroko's name. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. War room. Hi, everybody. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Saray. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing.
If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here.
Yes, I'm sure Saray will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time. And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Free time! We're free to spend our time however we want until Saray gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. I see. You can also check the map to see what those characters are. Hello, you don't have a symbol over your head, but I'll talk to you. So what's going to happen to us now? Looks like... Oh, literally only Darumi does. Guess that's who I'm hanging out with. And I am probably going to wrap things up soon, but I do want to get through my first free time first. That way we can see all the gameplay has to offer these first two streams. If you have time to gallivant around the school, you have time to train. The weak are the first to die on the battlefield.
Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, want to go exploring with me?
Oh, I think I'll definitely do that with you, Takamaru.
We can use the fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire, and then we can get out there and bust some heads.
Huh?
I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teeming with invaders out there.
Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Hiriko and Darumi.
You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Okay,
I'm not heading out yet. What, you're not going today? Or whatever. Let me know if you change your mind. I will change my mind. But I want to see everything. Talk to everybody. Tsubasa, what comes next for us? I'm so scared. Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today, which means another peaceful day to spend with my dear sister, which... Kinda surprised. You are not with your sister right now. That is... a big surprise. Hi, Gaku. Hey, what will happen to us now? We'll be fine, right? We're gonna make it through this, right? We'll make it through it, Gaku. Shut up. Defense room. What are you doing in here? What will become of us now? Okay, everyone's kind of just saying the same thing. I wonder what they're hiding in the defense room. Darumi. Takumi, come play a game with me. We'll pass right now. Let me see. Training room. A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in the virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Who said that? Oh, did you come here to use the training machine as well? Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pushed by Hiriko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school just like a real battle. Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. I hope this doesn't use up my free time. I didn't know I'd...
Ready when you are.
Bam.
Let's go!
Let's get free. Bam.
Let's give it to him.
And you were really good at just getting a lot of these guys down at once. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. We'll self-destruct for a while. Okay.
Ow! My body! Uh-oh.
Near death last resorts. Then allies' HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave. So, go ahead and kill yourself. Okay. Okay, game. Damn.
Ready
Game
whenever.
said you should off yourself now.
How's this?
Let's do this.
Looks a little dangerous. It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Well, just so I can see what these last resort attacks are like, might as well.
You're coming with me! Player 2, you're up.
Oh, I see. Allied death count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Oh.
Say when. Good to go.
Time for battle.
Let's see what her special is.
Show me your insides.
Bam.
Don't let up.
Rev it up!
So cool. True.
My turn. Yeah! All right. Let's do this.
Full throttle!
I think I will end my turn here. Because you do keep any AP. It's okay. We'll get through this.
Here we go.
She's stunned at the moment.
Rev it up!
But I do this.
Let's give it to him!
Let's go.
Yeah, I think if I do this, I am. Oh, and then actually boost.
Here we go.
Move
Not
again.
bad.
Heal fatigue.
Let's do this.
Oh, damn it. Oh wait, I should have dashed. Oh, I should have dashed and then side slash when I was close to him. Oh well. Oh, y'all just moved into the perfect formation for
Let's
this.
freaking go!
S.
Ah.
Wow, it's pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program. You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have spare time. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can also be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defense battles. Okay. Does it say how much BP? Oh, 800. I'm guessing I get those other resources from exploring. As your skill levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. I see. Participating in student. Okay. Yep, see, I need better linguistics. I need better gym. Math. Oh yeah, because they already have slightly leveled up stuff. So in order to get my stuff leveled up, I gotta do stuff. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Haruko. I'm gonna go hang out with, Darumi. Alright, let's play. I really love old school Iroche. What's that? Iroche from the old days are more like supernatural objects in games. From the madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement like, yeah!
Yeah.
Darumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay? Deal. Eroge. Oh. Thank you. Oh. We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play at a oh no. Creativity went up by 6. Yo, my linguistics went up. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. Ah, yes, the 5 subjects. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. So it seems Darumi is logistics. Free time afternoon. And then that is, I think, where we'll stop today. Unless, wait, okay. Well, I am gonna stop here, but we're not hanging out with Darumi this time. Probably gonna go out and about. Oh, actually, no, I can hang out with one of them. Oh, if I hang out with Takamaru. Oh, okay. Let's stop here for now, though. I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream thus far. Or, yeah, thus far, I mean, this is the end of stream. But, let us switch to just chatting. And, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed. I enjoyed it, too. This game's pretty good so far. We're on day 3, so we're getting somewhere. Day 3 of 100. Yeah. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. No. You're good. Don't worry. I've been kind of lower energy today, so. I understand. Ugh, I cannot wait to get my gamer subs. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink energy drink before stream or before work. But yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. We don't really got too much chatters here today, so I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone yet again. But, yeah, I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. And I am excited to continue this game. But yeah, I can't wait. I have heard this game actually does have multiple endings. I don't know how many, but... So, there is going to be a lot. I know there's a lot of endings from what I've heard. Oh, so... There's gonna be a lot of streaming this game. And eventually, we will also do some Ace Attorney again, so don't worry, everybody, if you are looking forward to that. This is just... I'm very excited to play this game. But yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day slash night slash evening slash afternoon. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye-bye.